Simon Ekpa's case put to rest as judges meet to decide why to release him. Ho, 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 ho. This is good news, my people. This is good news. Make una tell me something. Good news, no be small thing. As it is right now, my dear listeners, Simon Ekpa's case is about to be put to rest. Now, know what you mean now. In fact, the Finland government are now planning to, dismiss Simon Ekpa's case after a careful check on the very trial. I will be dropping this very video with you. Please, I want you to pay attention as I drop this very information. Please go nowhere. Don't blink your eyes as the truth is unfolded. I beg, my people, make we enter inside the main content as it is hot. I beg, spare me this time because the truth is set to be exposed. Let's go there.
Yes, dear friends, from here. From the very first day, our Prime Minister pronouncement of detention for 6 years was pronounced, which is September the 1st. From that day, I've seen a lot of comments, I've seen a lot of Nigerians' reactions. I've even seen a man who says, oh, Simon was supposed to be in for a long time, even life sentence, and I wonder why you should say that. And I've seen Rufai Hussein saying that he applaud Nigerian government for, arresting the case of Simon Ekpa, putting it to rest, and making sure that the government dealt with that Simon was causing terror in the southeast. Rufai Hussein used to be one of my, best guys in Arise television, but this one when you talk, you misfired. And I'm going to speak to you guys in a short while. Number one is this. I was doing the needful. All of you know that Nigeria is surrounded by terrorists, most especially the Fulani herders, unaliving people in their farmland, unaliving people in the southeast, including Christopher Musa boys causing insecurity in the southeast, and none of you has written to the International Criminal Court. None of you. And then the terror was so severe that he was haunting everybody. Simon decided to stand up after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And what did Nigerian people do? They went after him by using your oil and your money to bribe Finland. And Finland, being a bad mother to Nigeria, they quickly changed their story. Now, 6 years jail term, and I challenge the world to tell me in what country have they jailed a person who has committed act of terrorism for 6 years. That's act of crime or violence or pronouncement carries a death penalty or life imprisonment. How come and how did you people come about 6 years sentence, I must ask? And no wonder our Deputy Prime Minister said we are going to challenge that in court. That's number one. Number two, Rufai Hussein, you said Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was causing terror in the southeast. Number two, you people refuse to talk about the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You refuse to talk about the unaliving of 28 people in his house. Were we carrying gun at the time? You refuse to talk about the protests that the southeast was doing to exit from Nigeria. Then Buhari sent people to gun down almost 300 people. In Obibo, have you forgotten Obibo massacre? Have you forgotten Aba massacre? These were Biafrans that was carrying flag, Rufai Hussein. And what did the Nigerian government do? They sent military to go and dance Operation Python dance in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house, sent people to go and unalive almost 300 men, gun them down to their graves. But Rufai Hussein, you never said anything about it. Oh, Simon stood up and started defending Biafrans. Now you have power to speak about it. Now you have the temerity to come and call Simon a terrorist. You know, this is the narrative that all you social media people push out there. For the world to think that this man has committed act of terrorism. Alexander Stubb connived with Nigerian government, shook hand with Shetima, sealed a deal of extradition and bringing down Simon Ekpa for your own money, for my own money, and for the oil that is coming out from the natural resources that is coming out from Biafran land. This is all we know about this whole case. And people like Ejiofor, you were writing stories about Simon because Simon caught you because you are a criminal. Because you were working for the Nigerian government and Simon found out and told you to your face. He became your worst enemy. So you could write articles, you could write about the evil that Simon has done. But your people have been unalived every day. None of you has spoken about it. Ejiofor, you couldn't write to the International Criminal Court of Law or Justice or UN or EU about the unaliving in the whole of the Southeast. Ejiofor, I dare you to drive your car. Put CCTV on camera on your car and drive to Southeast without any protection after Simon might have been removed. The Fulani people are the one unaliving you people. You cannot write to the EU, but you were able to bring out about 5 pages. Can you see how shameless you people can be? Bianco, when the opportunity presented himself that Biafran should come, why didn't you come? Why didn't you come to Finland? Since you have something against Simon Ekpa, Barrister Ejiofor, why didn't you come? Since you have something against him, since you have evidence that he's the one unaliving the citizens of his own country that is trying to liberate. Can you see that you people are shameless? A man that is trying to bring you out of the bondage where you people are, the contraction where you people are. That is the man that you are fighting. But thank God that he has redeclared, Dr. Abueza has redeclared Biafra. That is the spoiler alert. All of you gagged together to fight this man and, make Finland throw him in jail today. And you are happy. This is the same you that is saying that is fighting Nnamdi Kanu. Now the same country that is holding Nnamdi Kanu now finally use your oil and your money to jail a man. Not even to jail. They did not jail him. Simon is still, he still have the opportunity for, a retrial of that shambolic judgment that was given because Finland is so corrupt. Alexander Stubb is a corrupt man. He's a very corrupt man. And for all Biafran that is trying to go to Finland, I have to tell you, you have to have a retain because you are not safe if you go to Finland. Alexander Stubb and Finland, they don't like our skin color. That is the simple truth.
All right, my dear listeners, you can now see the conspiracy put up together to get Simon Ekpa, sentenced. But thank God that that sentence has been appealed. All those who conspired, starting from Alexander Stubb, Bianca Ojukwu, Ejiofor, Tinubu, and all those impostors, detractors who disguised to be Biafrans but they are not Biafrans, they will all pay as soon as Simon Ekpa's appeal scaled through. You can now see that it is our very own people, and them they cause all of this pain for Simon Ekpa. But Chukwukike Abiyama will not allow them to succeed. So, my dear people, make una no shake. Now, looking at what the people are saying from the comment section, this very person said, that's Mohammed. He said, Tinubu and Alexander Stump has plotted all of this from day one before Finland made this declaration. Of course, they have plotted it already. They have plotted it. You know, Tinubu is the king of conspiracy. He sabi conspire. So he don't do the conspiracy before he traveled to France. But the doom that is coming for him and his fellow conspirators will soon backfire. Oh, hey, don't worry. Simon Ekpa, you are a free man. You are a free man. You have done nothing wrong. And because you have done nothing wrong, that is why you are going to be free. Please help me share this video because all of these evil people must be exposed. They must be exposed. Please. Thank you.